What's up, Magic fans? Happy Tuesday and welcome to the Orlando Magic group chat with your host, Kendra Douglas. I'm the team reporter for the Orlando Magic. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining in on us. This is a platform that is for you. This is a stream we do once a week to basically talk with you, the fans, to get you guys involved and interested in what's going on with the Orlando Magic and what's happening. And so I'm pumped. So let's get to talking about what is happening with the Orlando Magic right now. Kind of like did a nice little cool setup, a little different setup this time around. I like that. Waiting for some of you guys to come in. Hello, Got 'em Grails. Everybody, I see you guys coming in as we get ready for this upcoming game. Can you believe it? Magic basketball is back. I'm pumped. I'm excited. And I kind of want to get you guys' opinion about like what you guys want to talk about. So here are the quick things that we're going to talk about today, because I got some stuff. I got some fun stuff for us. We're going to look ahead to Wednesday night's game tomorrow. Also, the Magic players did a breakdown about what important rivalries are and what are not some important rivalries. I thought that was funny, and so I think we should dive into those. And then also the NBA season preview ranking. ESPN came out with an NBA season preview ranking. I'm not really big into preview rankings, but I thought this one was interesting, and I figured we might as well just dive in it together and talk about it together. So let's get into it. Okay, I already see someone says, Kendra, is Suggs playing? Tell us what you know. I got you. I will tell you what we know when we get down to talking about the upcoming game. So I got you guys on all of the updates. All right, let's get into the Magic player rankings versus important rivalries. So the Orlando Sentinel did a video with players during media day about what makes a good rivalry. And I thought this was just really good to talk about because opening night is against Miami. Why not talk about what makes a good rivalry? Curious on your thoughts of what makes a good rivalry. The fans were asked about the best rivalry in basketball. Of course, our Duke guys said Carolina and Duke was the greatest rivalry because duh. I agree with you guys on that one. Carolina and Duke is the greatest rivalry. Of course, I went to UNC, so I'm totally kind of biased, but also very much believe in that one. Hold on, guys. Let me get on to our TikTok real quick, too, and see what's going on here. Okay. Everyone's wants the updates on Jalen. I got you. First, tell me what your favorite rivalries are, though. What makes a good rivalry? As the Magic look to open up the season against the Miami Heat, I want to know from you guys, what makes a good rivalry? What do you notice makes a good rivalry? JB Production, keep it PG, but I like what you're saying. What else? How am I feeling of this season? I'm feeling good about the season, Duval. I'm feeling really good about just the upcoming season, what's going to happen. I'm pumped because I feel like this team is really, we saw them during practice. We saw them during training camp, and you can just tell that it's just a different feeling, and it's just a different vibe of how they're feeling and how they're going about things. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped about this upcoming season. And I love what you guys are saying about you free tickets. All right, I got you. I don't know if I can do anything about that, but I'll mention it. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate the comment. I appreciate everything you guys are saying. This season does feel different. It really, really does. Tell Goga to do a podcast. Stay tuned, actually, because we do have him on a podcast. So that's a little hint for you, Ben. Stay tuned. And I think you guys are going to like this podcast because he's so funny. Like, Goga came back from Georgia and was like, I'm about to be in rare form. And in the best ways. I mean, the man grew out his hair. He's got the man bun going for him. He's continuing to just, like, dominate during practice and training camp. So, Ben, we got you. We have a podcast ready for you. And I'm pumped. I just got to ask, are you going to be part?
I was going to say he's
Oh, and he's going to be streaming soon. So that's fun. So Ben, heads up, Goga is also going to be streaming soon. Back to the best rivalries. Louisville and Kentucky is the greatest rivalry in college basketball. Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait, not in college basketball. UNC and Duke in college basketball is. But I will say Louisville and Kentucky is a good one. It's like top two. There we go. Am I going to be part of the Europe tour? No, but we have some great content coming up with our guys talking about going to Berlin. So you'll hear me talk with the guys about it, but I will not be on the trip. So I'll miss you guys. Goga first, then we need, okay, so Goga first podcast. Well, let me tell our producer this. Goga first podcast, then Wendell Carter Jr. needs a podcast, which we've been asking for a while. Again, he's the busy one. It's a talent decision. He's the busier one out of all of us. Okay, so back to what the guys said. So the Michigan guys also said Michigan State was a really good rivalry. They got asked about dogs versus cats. I thought that was cool because Wendell, Jalen, Tyus, Desmond, they all said dogs. Paolo said he's a cat person. Paolo said his mom grew up with cats, so he is a cat person. So I thought that was interesting because cats scare me. Like, you guys, cats scare me. I do not think that they're real. Cats are not real animals. Let's see. Oh, you know what's interesting? I get what you're saying, JB Productions. Like, I get what you're saying about, like, how you dislike the Cavs because it is becoming a thing. It is. I think, like, when we went to Cleveland last year, I mean, the hate they had for the players was so real. And then when they came here to Florida, the way you guys just packed the Kia Center, it's interesting. Like, usually you think of, like, Miami and Orlando, but, yeah, the Cavs, they're coming in as a team where it's like, all right, you know this is going to be a good game. You know that this is going to be a fun one. Okay, Los, I'm going to be at the game tomorrow. Great. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll be working. So hopefully I'll see you and you can come say hi and we'll get that picture. We'll see. TikTok is talking about how we're the only NBA team live. That's fun. Don't you want us to be live? I want us to be live. Someone said they'll let the Cavs know about what I'm saying. I think they know. Like, they know that this is a really good, that like when the Magic and the Cavs come together, it is like a heated battle. Like, I mean, you walk in there and you already feel the tension, but it's like a good tension. It's so much fun. These are two really good teams. And the way that they've competed against each other in these last past games, it's been so much fun. So I 1,000% like am so excited to see the Cavs and the Heat just like Cavs and the Magic, go at it against each other. Like, tell them what you want. You know that rivalry is good. Sorry guys, got a little mic issue. It was a little hot. My bad. Yeah, how is everyone feeling about the preseason? I'm curious. You guys were able to see some of the young talent get in and, try to like get some work in. How are you guys feeling about the preseason and how all that went?
We're good. We're bad.
Sorry guys. Okay. Got it. We're good with the audio again.
Okay.
I think Jace Richardson is going to be someone to watch. I do too, Mayor. I completely agree. The way that he handles himself on and off the court, one, is different, and two, the way that he goes about his business is really amazing to watch too. I think that he has some great guys to look up to. When you think about the guys who are ahead of him, I'm pumped to see what Jace does this season. I think he is going to be one to watch. Okay, since someone continues to ask, Jalen Suggs is doing well, And the whole situation with everything going on is just, the team wants to look at how he responds to all the hard work he's putting in as the team, and the organization keeps the big picture in mind. So for those asking about Jalen, those are the updates that we have. He's continuing to put in hard work, and the training staff and everyone is they're just continuing to see how he responds and see how he can continue to look at the big picture. There's no setbacks, but everyone is just committed to being smart about how they move. So that is the response for Jalen. That is what's going on with him. And for those who are asking, like I said, there's no setback, but everyone here with the Orlando Magic organization, they're just committed to being smart and how they move, which I think leads me to the NBA season preview review that ESPN.com came out with. Of course, they had at number 1 OKC, and they had them at 100% chance of making the playoffs. And then they had at number 9, they had the Magic. And they give the Magic a 95.5% chance of making it to the playoffs. They said the biggest strength for them in that article was that Banchero, Wagner, and Bane could be the league's better trio, and that Bane is just an ideal fit alongside Franz and P. The concern, and this leads me to what we were just talking about with Jalen, is they said that the team needs to stay healthy to compete in the playoffs. And so I think when you're looking at something like this and you think of the bigger picture, you have to remind yourself, you have to think of the bigger picture for this organization. You have to think of what this team is going to do and what's next. So I thought, again, I'm not really big into previews as much, or teams coming up with they should make it and they should not make it. But I think that this was kind of hitting on something that this team has dealt with. We saw how much the team fought so hard last season. And if you keep everyone healthy going into this season, and you're able to work on the intensity, and you're able to work on being able to withstand those long, grueling games, because when you get to playoffs, it's long, grueling games. That is what matters the most. That is the bigger picture. So I think that is something everyone should keep in mind when we are talking about this team. Okay. And yeah, you guys don't. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for Tristan. The boy is ready to play. He's looking great. Yeah, Tristan's looking great too. I'm excited. I think that Eurobasket really helped him out. I think that was really a good thing for him to have. It is a different style of play, but I think continuing to kind of have a little break, then be able to get back into it, learn some new things about his game, learn some things that maybe he wanted to switch, not switch. I think that was really good for him. So I'm pumped to see him too. Anthony Black, breakout year. Super pumped about that. I think he for sure will have a breakout season. I'm super pumped for that one for him. I like this. To be honest, I'm pretty sure Orlando will have a home advantage for the playoffs. That team is dope. Thank you, Nicholas. This team is dope. That's also the goal, be able to play in front of all the fans in the Kia Center with all the new things. Who has been to the Kia Center yet? Please let me know, because if you guys have, you clearly have seen the new score, the box score. What is it, Jumbotron? Yeah. You've seen the new Jumbotron. You've also seen all the new things, all the new monitors around. There's a new sound system. It genuinely feels like a whole new Kia Center. It feels like a whole new Kia Center. So if you guys have been there to the Kia Center yet, tell me. I want to know. And if you're going to be there tomorrow, let me know. Would love to wave. Say hi. So let me know if you guys are going to be at the Kia Center tomorrow. JB Production went for WWE. Nice. Jamaica says the fresh blue is so nice. It is. It's so clean. Everything just looks so good. It looks lighter. It looks fresher. It looks like a different environment. I love it. The upgrades are amazing. Got 'em grills. Yeah, they are. They really, really are. On top of that, the upgrades to the locker room for the players at the Kia Center too. those look really good. It's Goga said it best. He goes, when you have like an organization commit and put like all that money into making sure like your facility and everything around you is so nice, it kind of gives you that mentality of like you got to play like harder. You want to play harder. Like you want to be better for your team. And I felt that when he said that, because it was just like, yeah, all these cool new upgrades, like you look good, you feel good, you play good. That's how I'm going with. It's nice. I think they do. I think you have to be able to like. I get what you're saying. Everyone's gonna have an opinion on the arena, but I don't know. I feel like it might not serve a purpose for you in that area, but I feel like it serves a purpose for others. Everything serves a purpose. We got to think it's for everybody. Who is going to be the PA guy? Stay tuned and find out. Ooh. Oh, really? That's so cool. Lo said, I went to the store last week and I was the first person in Orlando to buy the statement jersey. They wrote it down on his receipt. That's actually really cool. That is really cool. I hope you save that receipt. I hope you like frame it, because I think that's dope. JB Production, you want to see Wendell play like he did in preseason. I think you will. I think he's someone too. If you go back and look at our video from Media Day, he's someone that talked about kind of what he did in this offseason to grow his game a little bit more and how he's going about his game. Again, like, I hate to say this, but like, we're talking about young guys who also have dealt with injuries, and sometimes it's hard to have like that bounce back right away. Like, I get it, you expect that from them, but like mentally, these games take a toll. As a former athlete, I can tell you 90% of what you do is mental. The other 10% is your athletic ability to be out there and perform, because you're telling yourself also you're athletic enough to be out there to perform. So, you gotta give it to these guys for continuing to hustle out there nonstop and give it their all, knowing that like their mental mindset is also being hit by like with injuries or, just things going on in their mind of what they're trying to control and not being able to control the controllables. So I too am looking forward to Wendell playing very well this season. I think he's going to have a good game. I love this. DJ said, I love the Orlando Magic. We are winning the chip this year. I love the energy. I love that mindset you got going on. Oh, I think we have someone from Brazil talking to us also. Magic O-Time. Mas Brazil. In NBA. No, on TikTok.
I see it's Manny's first season as a Magic season ticket holder.
Manny, it's your first season as a Magic season ticket holder. Congrats. I'm really happy for you. I think this is the best year to do it, baby. Where are you sitting? I don't know if you want to tell us, but tell us. Where are you sitting? I know. Where are you sitting? I'm interested. Matthew said I'm Kendra's biggest fan. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Do I think fans should have a say in the PA announcer? No, because we'll never get one. Y'all will sit there and y'all be like, I like this guy, I like this guy, I like that guy. No. I say that with all due respect. Like, no. Because once you get fans involved, y'all gonna have like 11 people over here talking about I like this, I like that. No. This is not to be mean. I'm just saying, like, no. Yes. Okay, I love this. J Curve said, arena looks great. Lights brighten the blue on the court. The guys look in shape. Rotations are exciting. I can't wait for tomorrow. But most importantly, I can't wait for May. I love that you guys are all like, forget the regular season. Just take us to the postseason. I love that. But like, let's also get through the regular season, because here's the thing. It's like building blocks. And I think the regular season will continue to build for what you want to see in the postseason. And I too am excited. And it should just be so much fun. And then,
how does J Curve know you ran track?
He said that?
Yeah, J Curve. J Curve, do you know what race she ran?
J Curve, yeah. Do you know J Curve? Do you know what event I ran? Do you know my events?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, well, because I technically had to stop one event. So I'm curious, J Curve, do you know what events I did in track and field? That's what I'm curious. Gotham Girl said we are locked in on everything Magic related. Love that. Hornage, no, I won't talk about them. Okay, first and foremost, I love being in Orlando. Anonymous checkbox. I'll answer this question without saying it out loud. I love being in Orlando. I'm totally fine here. And I think everyone who represents an organization is amazing. So I'll leave that at that. Oh, can actually see the score and replays from floor seats. Ooh, you know what? Dondi Smith, not all... Stay tuned, because those replays you're seeing, you're going to get them at different angles too. So be excited for all of the things you're going to see when you get into the Kia Center. And okay, I'm going to... Oh, chat, can we get to 3K likes? Yeah, chat. Give me... Oh my God. Yeah, wait, we're almost there. Come on. Anyway, I got to go soon, but come on. Get the likes going. TikTok. Yeah, get the likes going. Okay, you guys are all coming at me today, and I have to go soon. Oh, that's so cool. JP Productions. I was there for Paolo's 50-point game, and he took a picture with me as he was driving out of the Kia Center. See, those are the moments that you really like about Paolo, is that, you know, he's said it. He loves Orlando. He loves the team. He says you guys have always been so inviting, and you've welcomed him in since he got here. So those are the things we love. Like, don't forget that, Magic fans. Like, that's a really, really cool moment. Oh my God, J Curve, you are coming for me. Wait, Will, what does it mean when you get a gift?
Thanks for the rose. I don't know.
No. It's like it's like the PlayStation kind of looking thing.
It's just random icons.
Just random icons?
Here, I'll give you a flower. I got you.
But someone else just gave... Well, I'm saying someone gave me that. Thank you for the controller. Thank you for the controller.
J Curve got you.
He only got one.
Only got one?
You were J Curve. You're only one for out of those three, you only got one. You're close though. You're very close. You got one, and you're close. Yeah, that's all. I'll leave it from there. Okay. Anyway, all right, guys. This was so much fun. I'm so excited to talk with you guys all today. Don't forget, the Magic will play tomorrow against the Heat at 7 p.m. Then if you can't get to that game, you got Friday and Saturday, baby. All right. So Friday, Atlanta Hawks at 7 p.m. and then Saturday versus Chicago at 7 p.m. Remember, you can catch all those games on FanDuel Sports Network and our pregame show tomorrow, which we are back, Courtside Countdown, which we have a new sponsor. I'll wait until we get to that. Courtside Countdown will begin tomorrow with Magic Live first starting. So get excited. Make sure you guys are subscribed and like everything we're doing so we can continue to give you the content you guys are looking for.